Welcome to the Law of One show. Am I here for your amusement? Am I here to amuse you? Why, yes, you are. Amuse me and enlighten me, my friend. I am Hatonn. Greetings, my friends, in the love and the light of our infinite Creator. We greet you and extend to you our appreciation for asking us to join with you this evening. It is always our privilege to share with those who would request it that knowledge which we have attained through our experience. We wish only to share with you that which we have come to know as the truth. Yet we do not state to have within our grasp or within our consciousness the entire picture, shall we say, for we too remain upon that ladder of progression which we have come to accept to being infinite. We too are learning day by day as we travel throughout this experience as you term as life. We of the Confederation of planets in the service of the infinite Creator have, in what we consider to be recent times, experienced similar existence to that which you experience at the present time, and being aware of those lessons which can be learned, and also those pitfalls which can be experienced, we have chosen to come forth and share with those who would accept them informations and guidances that would be to their benefit. We of the Confederation do not wish to interfere with any individual who would choose not to listen. It is only our desire to be completely open and free with knowledge and love we have come to know. And freedom, my friends, can only be found in the recognition of the choice of others. Generally, we address these groups and share with them philosophical viewpoints, and within these viewpoints there can be found in-depth meanings and clues to assist you as you journey through this life experience. And among these clues, shall we say, the most two important which we can stress is the practice of meditation and the practice of service unto your fellow man, which is, in itself, is the expression of love. Service, my friends, comes in many various forms, and it is your choice as to which you would choose to utilize. You need not lift a hand. You need not render physical assistance. All that is needed, my friends, is to truly love one another, a love which is not possessive. A love that is pure from the very existence from which it has come. Love, my friends, is much more than man upon planet Earth realizes at this time. For one who truly loves can look upon disease, and one who truly loves can look upon all forms of decadence and view perfection, and know that underneath or within that which is viewed lies the potentiality of perfect being, perfect expression. For my friends, within you there are both portions which are vital to bringing forth the balance of being that you seek. There is that aspect that you would label negative and that which you would call positive. And yet, if it were not for both poles' existence, both sides, there would not be the knowledge of one or the other, and the true recognition of balance, and the true knowledge of value. And that value, my friends, is knowing that all things are indeed balanced and in perfection. What seems to be imbalanced to you is but an experience through which you may learn. All things are to be viewed as beneficial, and it is your choice to recognize the benefits. You have entered into this life experience at a vital time in the history of your mankind. Lying before you is an opportunity which man has sought after for innumerable generations. You presently have the opportunity of bringing about that which you may term to be a golden era. A rebirth of the consciousness, a rebirth of the awareness, a rebirth of the knowledge of the divinity within each man. And each individual upon your planet is important in the universal scheme, shall we say. For, my friends, as you sit in your periods of meditation, as you love one another, and as you render service unto one another, from within your being is projected those energies which will flow throughout not only the sphere on which you live, but throughout the universe. Energies of love attracting to itself like energies of love, each magnifying the other, each blending those energy fields of all of the men upon this planet. With each little portion of love that you send out upon the ether waves, you have rendered service unto your fellow man, and you have brought unto yourself greater portions of love from those around you. Seek not the discrepancies that you may find within each person that you view. Seek that divinity. Seek out that perfection that lies within each of us, and in doing this, you have fulfilled your portion of the plan which you have assisted in bringing into manifestation of the evolution of the planet Earth. There is not one person upon your planet that is not needed. All of God's children are equal and important. Whatever your role be in life, accept it willingly and do it knowing that you are fulfilling that minute portion which is necessary to bring into existence the heaven that your peoples seek. It is within your grasp. Fail to attain, and you fail none but yourself. Strive to succeed, and you succeed for all. I shall transfer this communication. I am Hatonn. I am now with this instrument. I am Hatonn. And again I greet you in love and light. As we look down upon your peoples, we cannot see you individually. We see only the shape of your sphere. It is a beautiful sphere, and yet we sense within our beings each individual who is seeking the Creator. We are sensitive to these seeking voices among your peoples, for that is our mission to your world. We are to add our help to each of you who request it. We have in the past attempted various means of communicating with your peoples. We have attempted to describe through channels such as this one the blessings that can come from seeking through meditation the source of your existence. We have described our governmental structure, as you might call it, our peaceful societal structure, all of the desirable components which lives in peace, lives in honesty, lives in order to be of service. Yet we found that this message, while sounding very attractive, does not call many among your peoples to the practice of meditation. And so we simply suggest meditation on a trial basis. We do not have to tell you that within your physical illusion at this time, your society is not in a satisfactory state. We do not have to tell your peoples that war and hatred and what you would call bigotry and racism, what you would call greed and hunger for money, are not the satisfactory goals to seek. Your peoples, to a great extent, are aware of this. We therefore suggest meditation as a means of, shall we say, getting in touch with what the alternatives are to those things which your society offers as goals which you may seek. We can say to you that whatever you may seek, you will find. So your choice of what you're going to seek within this physical experience is all important. If what you seek lies within the illusion, you shall have some measure of success. Yet how poor you will be in those ways that even now you know exist. For in spirit, poor in the sense of peace, we pass from this brief experience, leaving your, shall we say, bank account behind, and yet facing the spiritual banker. It is often the case when one begins to meditate on a regular basis that one's physical problems straighten themselves out gradually so that it looks as though meditation brings prosperity. If this is so, my friends, this is not inevitable. It is only a simple demonstration of harmony. There is no reason why one who is spiritually rich cannot also be in good health and living in comfort. The point is to seek those things of the Spirit, and all else will follow as is needed. We do not promise heaven in the sense that meditation offers an easy street. For we have in our brotherhood worked upon the spiritual path for yet many more eons than you, yet within our ranks, because there always lies more than one path from one point to another, we have dissension and disagreement. We have discussion and argument. We are not without imperfections. We often do not see the total picture. It is simply that at least we are being honest in a way that we have gained by virtue of continued seeking. We are a little more in touch with who we are than your peoples. We have begun to see that we are all truly one in the Creator. Meditate, my friends. At this time, I will leave through this instrument. I encourage you all upon spending more time in meditation. In the love and light I leave you now. I am Hatonn.